God versus IRB. Chrono versus Dorcia in their second
Triari versus... That's not going to do much as the E75 and Leopard PTA coming to the form of a flying AMX 5120.
Shots beast mode. Jim on fire. Push from Dorcia as they move towards massive royalties and focus fire him. He's going to go down quickly. Who is up next? The tiers change by every week, and the encounter supremacy, whether it's an encounter or a supremacy battle, is changed every battle. Anyways, here it is. Tier 6 looks like a 7v7 between MBTS and TLB. MBTS is the attacking team, trying to take a tile. Let's go with something a little bit slower, eh? So this is an encounter battle, not supremacy, which means we're not going to see a lot of aggressive pushes towards certain taps. Cromwell B from Jaybird from TLB is getting some really nice spots off on the heavy tanks from MBTS, who are heading up towards the hill. So we got two Cromwell Bs and a Cromwell on the side of MBTS, two Cromwell Bs on the side of TLB. TLB is a little bit more with heavy tanks. We're going to take some early shots, trades with the Kuro. Jaybird does not get the better of that trade. Now, as far as heavy tanks go, TLB is going to have a little bit more mobility, and they do not have the higher alpha guns that will be on the side of MBTS with the KV-1S. And there's a big hit into the ARL from one of the KV-1Ss, I believe. KV-1S football. Looks like he hit Jaybird for 144. Maybe he's firing HE and it didn't pen. Now this is an interesting play on this map. A lot of times you see a lot of firefights from afar. This one's a little bit closer up. TLB's moved up to the bottom of the train tracks, whereas MBTS is holding their position on the other side of the map, but they're not trying to get close to that red line. The Cromwells from MBTS are looking for side shots. TLB is going to be lined up nicely to avoid getting hit in the side. Although Canton Crusher could be in some trouble here. He takes two. One of those missed. Might take some more. 467, I believe he took all three from the Cromwells. He'll take another one from the hill, and Canton Crusher is going to be in trouble. That's a big hit. To TLB. Cromwells are getting a little bit restless, moving up. M6 from TLB making a push towards the KV-1S. And the KV-1S football from MBTS. He's got the Cromwell and the ARL coming with him. But they're a little slow. The ARLs are getting in there. They aren't really focus firing any of the targets quite yet. M6 knows that the KV-1Ss are on a reload. Just trying not to get hit in the back. Really good job there by the M6 and the ARLs from TLB, knocking out the KV-1S football without losing the M6. Although the Cromwell flank from MBTS is still strong. It's going to be a 2v3. The Cromwells are looking for this M6, and they'll get him. ARL, 1v3, and that's going to be it. That Cromwell flank and the shots on Canton really made the difference. in this match. Kind of a close match, though. 1,000 damage. And there you go. Good job by MBTS. These are the small battles, and then the large overview is the board. Here we go. MBTS versus TLB round 2 on Dead Rail. Looks like hit points are going to favor the side of TLB, just by a little bit. Didn't mean to do that. TLB now looking to fight on the hill with MBTS. I've got some heavies lagging a little bit behind. I think they might have been looking for spots elsewhere. Or maybe they're just working their way up. The Kuro's in a T150 for TLB. The T34 main MBTS gets hit pretty hard by Canton and Jaybird. Super Samuel, Cromwell B looking for some shots, but he's got some guns aiming his way. The T150 misses the big hit. Jay Wernberg forced to trade some fire with Get Wrecked for days. He does back up though and get out of there. TLB still with a little bit of a hit point advantage. Don't bad trade, loses it. Still a very close match between these two teams. Main MBTS T3485 goes in the back, tries to get shots off unspotted, but is unsuccessful. So now TLB will be one tank up. T150 Thermal Destroyer taking some big hits from a Kuro and a Cromwell B. Ooh, they take out Sleepy in the Cromwell B. Good job to Boss 21 in the Kuro. Takes out another tank, Canton Crusher. And now MBTS has quite the hit point advantage and has a tank advantage. They're going to make a push. Looks like the push is coming around. Some missed shots there from TLB. Another one falls. This has turned into a 6v4. And another one, 6v3. MBTS looks like they're going to take this matchup 2-0. Good job by MBTS spreading the hit points around. That's going to be it for TLB. MBTS has a successful attack. I do believe they're the attacking team in this matchup. And they will take the tile.